religion check.
Ooh. Gladly. Come on, roll.
It is 100% the summoner of the Tarask chicken. Or chicken Tarask. You're not sure which one it is, but it's one or the other.
I can summon so many creatures now. This is so great.
Yeah. Yeah. So what do you guys do? Do you summon the chicken here in this small,
No.
finite space?
No. No, we're not summoning the chicken.
I had to
How
try.
many things can I summon now? Holy crap. So many things.
You did roll an 8, by the way.
I know. But if it does actually summon a creature, then I can summon like so many things. This is so good.
Cap.
Well, what if we have chickens?
I'm supposed to cap
Let's
everybody
creature
with
summon ability.
one pet at a time.
It's not a pet, it's magic nonsense.
If you fucking summon them multiple at a time, I'm gonna start taking shit away, but whatever, go ahead.
No, I'm not gonna summon multiple at a time.
No problem, thank you. That's what I asked.
It's now my ability to summon creatures. I can now have options.
That's cool.
Makes me happy.
That-
I
you can
like
send
summoning things.
Yeah, you can start sending your animal allies to do things for you.
Oh, it's the fighting potential. Just have
Exactly.
a giant bodyguard.
And my friends told me I cannot use necromancy.
Anywho, I guess we should get out of here.
Okay, so which hallway haven't we gone through?
Let's see. This one. This one. Why is it not clicking? Hello? We go this one. This one. Basically, like, none of them.
Well, we still have to find the chain, too.
Speaking of which, can I roll Arcana check to see if I don't know, weirdly sense its location?
Nope. What are you trying to do?
Just trying to see if the chain does weird stuff to things around it. You know, like making the hallways feel a little less smaller than it should be.
No. You've been in front of the chains. You've actually seen the end points of each of the chains that are on Ohead. They're very they're well hidden with whatever magic keeps them around or aloft or I guess taut on her, but there's not much of a trace that they leave.
So, should we just go through trial and error?
Well, I mean, I could send Crush down one of the hallways and he could go check and then come back.
You know, that's a little
very
smart.
true. Because can't Crush just apparate to you?
Not necessarily. Only if I resummon him, which takes a minute. But like, he's pretty quick and he's invisible, so he can sneak in and out of places without problems.
We could do that.
He's my sneaky boy.
You're a sneaky boy.
My sassy sneaky boy.
So where's Crush
Oh.
and where are you
Oh,
sending them?
I pulled him out of my pocket. He has his own pocket.
He just apparates out of her ass.
No, he literally.
He farted and he goes,
cold.
"Hello."
He has a pocket.
He does have a cigar and a couple of playing cards in his hand, and he looks and he's like, oh, fuck. He just tosses them.
Keep this in mind.
He's kind of annoyed looking at you right now,
really
Lunara.
Look, buddy. You can go back to your pocket in a minute. I just need you to check something real quick.
Okay, got your back.
Cool. We're trying to find. You remember the chains with the lady? Remember that?
Yeah.
We're looking for the chains.
All right, yeah. The big ones?
So. Yeah. The
mhm.
chains that were holding her up in the ceiling. Yeah, you remember. I'm gonna need you to go down the hallway, be invisible and be sneaky. I don't need you fighting nothing. And I need you to come back and tell me if you found it. If you didn't, I might send you down another hallway. But it shouldn't take you too long because you're fast and you're sneaky.
If I find something to eat, can I eat it?
As long as it's small enough that it's not gonna hurt you.
Nothing can hurt me. Haha! He just flies away. Did you give him a direction?
Yeah, I would tell him that I want him to try this hallway first.
Yep, that's where he goes.
Ooh.
You guys see him?
Be invisible and be sneaky.
You guys see him go through up the stairs, and he never leaves your sight. He keeps moving, and it looks like he's popping up and down, and he's not moving. He's not in motion. He eventually looks left and right. He turns around. The moment he turns around, he's literally right there.
Okay.
He says, "Okay, so I don't think this is the way to go, but I'm gonna try again." And then he
Well,
goes.
which way do you think is a good way to go?
He goes either way before you get to ask that. He does turn around immediately as you're asking that, and then he just yeah, I think probably not this way though. And he does look back and he's like, "Oh shit! See, no."
Okay, you pick a hallway, buddy. What hallway do you want to go down?
He looks to this one. He's about to go.
No, not that one.
Oh, okay.
Not that one.
He
So
rushes
Mario-
over to the other one. He kind of points at it like, "Is this one okay?"
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go there, buddy. Go there.
Okay. He gives you a nod, and then he thumbs up. He does float. He was every time he got teleported, it made him land on his feet. He doesn't like that. But he was running with it for a bit, literally. And then he goes up the stairs again. Same situation. You guys see him for a while. He's bobbing for a while. You guys say anything?
Yes.
What do you say?
Arthur looks at the R2 and he's like, "So, how do you guys manage to get down?"
I meant, do you say anything to Crash, who looks like an idiot just walking in place?
Yeah, I do. I tell him to come back.
Oh, he turns around and again, immediately.
Well, I guess we aren't. Well, I guess we are cheating our way out.
So, well, it's not cheating. It's just strategic scouting.
True.
I mean,
So either
I should be able to go
can't
through one of
physically
them.
go there.
He goes up this one. Same situation.
Yeah. So
if you
I get
call
the
him.
feeling he's not gonna be able to go that way.
Then he goes to this one.
Buddy, come back. Come back. Come here. Come here. Don't hurt yourself.
What about this one? This one looks like it has a hallway.
If you want him. If you want to.
Yeah. And then you guys see Crash sort of disappear. Then he returns after a while. He says, "All right, I think it's this way."
You think it's that way, or
Yeah,
did
it
you
keeps going.
see?
It keeps going, but not like the other ones.
Okay.
Yeah. I keep going. I go further. I didn't want to touch the door.
Oh, there's a door.
Yeah.
Did the door say anything on it, or have any pictures?
Oh, should I have paid attention? Ah, fuck.
It's
Crash
okay,
Crash
buddy.
just runs.
It's all right.
Crash just flies. He just flies. he just rushes.
Boy, that game must have had a lot of things on it.
All right, so
Look,
let me figure this shit out now. Hold
That's
on. Okay, great, wonderful, beautiful. Okay, just okay. So yeah, Crash would come back and lead you to. He would say, "No, there's nothing on the door. It's just locked. They didn't let me in, or maybe I'm too weak to open it. I don't know."
Good job, buddy. I'm proud of you. Do you wanna go back to your pocket and continue with whatever you were doing, or do you wanna stick around for a little bit?
No, this place is weird. Let's hang out.
Cool. That's what I thought you were gonna say.
Yeah.
But I'll have him perch on my shoulder so
Yep.
he's a little safer.
Immediately on you.
I still
Arthur
have my
looks like
turtle,
Crash.
don't I?
I'm sorry.
Do I still have my turtle?
Yep, your turtle's growing. He's a little bigger.
We
But what do you guys do from here?
Let's go down.
Bjorn
the
starts
hallway.
walking.
Arthur does look at Crash and he's like, ask him, so where have you been getting like the cards, if I may ask?
Sometimes I visit my brothers and they have some games, and they're gonna probably be very upset that they're not gonna have a complete set of cards now because I don't know where I dropped them. But that's their joke. That's a joke on them. he's just like giving them shit apparently. But
Lunara will definitely start laughing and give him a little high five.
yeah, tiny high five.
She's all for pulling pranks on the brothers.
Oh yeah, of course.
I would ask.
Mhm.
I would ask who these brothers are, but
Don't ask questions you don't need to know the answer
you don't
to.
need to know the answer to that.
You don't want to know.
Yeah, you don't want to know. I'm so mad. Both the DM and the PC are just like, no, do it, don't. Either way, as you guys make it through the hallway, I assume I can now go here.
Oh, I feel like I don't like this.
It's perfect.
Wait, but wasn't there a locked door?
Yeah, it's right here to the north.
Oh, okay.
You guys are on the other side before this grand hallway, this grand pillar of a situation. What the fuck happened? Either way, we're gonna just finish up in this room for tonight. But once we're past that, and then to this door, and then we'll call it a night. But what do you guys do to get through the door? It is locked.
I am going. Yeah, I got it. Don't worry about it.
I mean it's a locked door,
Mhm.
right?
I can unlock things.
I mean if Ronnie and
I
Lunara
can
can unlock the
them.
door.
Got it.
Okay.
And Ronnie ain't here. So.
It's just my alternative option is to just break the door down.
Okay. You would like to magically unlock the door.
Yeah.
The door creaks open. Put your characters on the map, please. Man, you guys taking your sweet ass time on the parts that I didn't think you would take your time, and then just rushing through the parts that I thought would take you a little longer. It was okay.
This is why I got the knock spell, so doors are no longer my enemy. We can be
Doors
friends.
Are no longer the enemy. Excellent. So
In past
it's a hall.
having to break through.
Yeah. It's a hallway towards this door. Lunara does the knock spell. What do you guys do? You see this grand coliseum of a area. It definitely looks like scraps and battles have occurred here. There is no dried blood, for that has already dissipated through so much time that it's only
Bjorn.
Are
stained.
there any traps or anything?
Make a perception check.
I will.
There are no traps.
Okay.
Bjorn will go in.
Go in. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, shenanigans.
I mean, no matter how bad the situation could be, it can always get worse.
No. There is no worse than the nat 1. That is the worst roll
That's a gets, homie.
you could roll.
Actually, I think I have advantage on.
Only while raging. So, actually, I don't know. Pop it up if it says otherwise. It might say otherwise. It's okay. It's just there's a parameter if you had like -5 the DC situation. So you're just poisoned. That's it. You're just poisoned. So. So yeah, you don't have to be raged for danger
No, I
sense to
gained
go
advantage.
off. So you're not poisoned. You're good. You nat 20'd it, in fact. Best possible situation. As long as
was
you
like, I know
remember we're a barbarian.
You did.
I definitely thought danger sense was when you're raging, but that's excellent. Great. So you avoid the 6 damage and the poison condition. Congratulations. You take 3 damage only. The needle does still strike you. It's large as heck. It's definitely a thin rod, about a half a foot long rod that just ejects out from the I want to say this it's like very pocked looking wall, so you're not sure where exactly it came from. But yeah. What happened with her?
Was a trap. I was lied to.
You rolled an 11.
Wait, you have that wand that can summon animals?
I'm not using it right now.
I mean, we could summon it and then put the animal in front of it
I
to
don't,
test for
I
traps.
don't trust it now, because what if it doesn't summon a chicken? What if it summons a demon that then tries to kill us? Not taking that risk.
Yeah, so Bjorn, you're struck with this thing. Pardon, Arthur. What do you do after this?
Bjorn will kind of look down and go, "Ow," and just keep walking into the room.
Okay. Where to? All right, you can stop right there. Arthur, Lunara, what are you guys doing? Saw Bjorn just get pelted by basically a tiny spear with poison in it.
Yeah.
Yep, this hallway is definitely booby trapped.
Can I jump over that first square?
Yeah. What's your strength score?
My strength score is...
Can you tell me without breaking up, though? Because, goddamn.
15.
15, I heard. Okay. Yeah, you're able to leap over easily enough. No problem. What square do you wish to land on? Okay. You land there. Arthur, what are you doing?
Arthur's gonna follow Lunara's step and just try to jump over it.
Yeah. You have a high enough strength. I don't need to ask you for that. So yeah, jump over to the square you'd like to jump that is accessible to you.
So which one's from the trap?
This one.
Okay.
The one right in front of you.
Okay, so I go here.
This one was
and
trapped. And you want to land there?
Yep.
You want to... It looked like Lunara jumped over that one.
Yeah.
You still want to land on that one?
Yep.
Dexterity saving throw.
Sorry.
Dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yes. That's still within the trap. Okay, yeah. You take half damage, which is 3 poison damage. You don't have the poison condition. You're fine. But yeah, this thing is reloaded. And already shooting another spear, another dart towards you.
And our dexterity?
Arthur. No. You already you just take the 3 damage, 3 poison damage, if that matters to you in any way, shape, or form. But that square is also trapped.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. What do you do after you are attacked with the needle?
Well, I'm gonna go on the same. If I ask Lunara, can I share the square with you?
You can't share the space with anybody, so you have to figure out
Your face.
where you're gonna go. This is all happening in like a moment's notice. So I'll ask, do you
It
stay there
really
or
should-
not?
Yep. You gotta see what the others do.
So you're just gonna stay in that square that you're on when you were attacked.
Yep.
Okay, no problem. All right, so
Dude,
Lunara,
move into the square next
you jumped
to me.
over. Bjorn, you jumped over. Crash flew over. What are you guys doing?
So I had a question for you,
Yeah.
Kevin. Maybe you can elaborate on this one.
Mm-hmm. What about it? What do you want?
So it says if I'm surprised, I can act normal as long as I rage.
That's just
that mean,
that's just for initiative.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure I understood that fully.
Yeah.
I'm going to grab onto Arthur and throw him into this square.
Okay, yeah, you could do that easily. Arthur, you'd have to move over. Yeah. Your ally is aiding you, and another dart flies over, missing you.
Dexterity.
No.
Okay.
She saved you from taking more damage in this perpetual poison dart location.
Jeez, something must be valuable in here if they put traps like these all over the place.
Bjorn's going to keep moving forward.
Sure. Where do you go?
Literally, he's just going straight.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Arthur kind of like grabs his We could. I got an idea. Lunar, you could fly your way across the room with your scroll.
I mean, I think I'm just gonna walk.
Yeah. Where are you guys walking?
I'm gonna go this way.
Yeah. Don't be shy. I'm assuming everyone's moving in unison.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna move here, then jump in this direction.
Oh, so literally you're just waiting for me to get pummeled by something.
Yes.
Wow.
I feel like that conversation actively happens, and Crash says,
Hiding behind a teenager.
Yeah, Crash says, well, actually, that's not fair. He should sort of just be in the front, and then, if anything, the other one, he's like looking around, and he sees Bjorn. Should probably, oh shit, don't do that. And Bjorn, I'll take you one step back. Let us roll initiative.
Oh dear.
Because you triggered the trap. Okay.
Definitely trapped.
Now I want to know what creature this has. It may or may not be what we fight. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I dig it. Oh yes. All these things come from the sand within those exact marks that were stained, literally where these creatures apparate from. One of the traps set off all of the traps, and now as these fuckers are gonna try to they're coming for blood. Let's see where they roll in initiative. Whoops. They're coming for blood. They take initiative. Bjorn, are you gonna do advantage on your roll?
Oh, yeah.
Bjorn?
So I just roll it again?
Yep, please. Okay, interesting. Just I have to erase that now. Shit. Okay.
How does that work? A nat 120.
Oh no, it already has it. That's why the original one had the initiative rolling advantage already. So let me erase that again. Fuck. Yeah. I rolled 20. Sometimes you confuse me.
For the
Arthur.
purposes of being able to potentially gain it, can I have Kresh just be like watching over my shoulder?
No.
He always knows where other enemies are.
Fuck that. No.
Rude.
If that's what you want your potential moat to be after you take over or after you run the planet, run the world in a day, then yeah, okay, we'll talk about that then. But right now, all of them get to go, and they are gonna fuck you guys up. Holy shit!
You rolled higher than a 19?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they could all get into space.
so-
Holy fuck. Yeah. That's crazy. He has to go there. There you go. He's there already. So he just jumps up. This one goes here. This one there. This one there. Okay. So we'll take this one by one. Arthur, you are pelted with advantage.
Okay.
One will hit. What's your armor class?
Heavy, I guess. Yep,
Uh,
heavy.
I need to know the number, buddy. It should be on your
Oh.
character sheet, please.
21.
21
proficiency
AC. God damn. Say that'll miss as well. That's a 19 actually does hit. So that's 2 hits that you take. It's not too bad.
Okay.
Oh, I say that, and then every time I fucking say that, it's just like max damage. 20 slashing damage to Arthur.
Alrighty.
Okay. Then Lunara, only one of them is attacking you. No advantage or nothing. He misses. Then Bjorn, there's a 2 with advantage. What's your armor class?
20.
Just misses. That hits. So the one without advantage actually does hit you. Wow. And it's just 10 damage.
Cool.
That's the start of their surprise round. But Bjorn, you get to act. So what do you do?
He's gonna rage.
Okay.
And I can attack them correctly.
Is like you're in turn order. Yes, is your turn in the surprise round because you can't be surprised.
Yeah.
Who are you striking?
This fucker.
Yeah, 29 is definitely gonna hit this guy. Just a 10 damage or 13.
He's gonna do the he'll pump lightning into it.
He's gonna do a charge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And that is an additional what, D12?
Yeah, I think it's there already.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, they rolled a 12. Fucking
Yeah.
max damage. Burn him. Cool. That's your first attack.
Wham.
Same guy.
Yeah.
Okay. You kill him. Anything else on your turn? You still have movement, I believe. Bonus action if you had anything. You
Nope.
might want to get out of their active range for advantage. Like, moving down might help, but that's away from your allies. I don't know if you care.
We'll go here.
That's still advantage.
Shit. Okay, fine. We'll go there.
You would be incurring an attack of opportunity from this guy if they take it.
That's cool.
Okay. They don't take it. Do you end your turn?
Yeah.
Great. After that, we are on the top of initiative proper, and it is their go since they're the top of initiative, since they had that one surprise round. Before they go, this guy comes back in 1 hit point. So I'm gonna mark him. He has a 1 hit point. Right there. Cool. And then all of them now get to act normally with all of their attacks. Cha! They rush over. And then they're just gonna pelt the crap out of you guys now. So okay, that's a miss. That's a miss. That's a miss. Yeah, keep rolling them. Come on. Yes. Oh yes. I'm just gonna keep rolling dice until I miss. Yep. This is not the dice. Let me put that one away. Where's my other dice?
All those attacks and they all miss.
So none of the attacks on Bjorn hit. You're correct. Okay, Lunara gets hit. Arthur, come on. Fuck you. Lunara gets hit. That's it. They have 2 attacks each. You take 11 damage only, Lunara. That's the end of their turn.
What did they roll?
Like a 19.
I'm gonna shield.
Oh,
Misses.
total attack with the bonuses would be 25.
Well, never mind.
Does
then I guess I
shield
won't
still?
shield.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, so it's 19 plus the 6. So
Only
it is
bringing
easy.
up to 21.
Yeah, my bad. I told you what he rolled on the dice, not the bonuses. So yeah, after all of that,
Hellish Rebuke.
Hellish Rebuke. Okay, so that's your reaction burned onto the guy who attacks you, which is this guy. Dex save, right? DC 20 fails. DC is 20, right? Fire damage. Boom, burning him. Okay. It's your turn now. You get your reaction back, Lunara. What do you do?
I'm gonna Misty Step.
Where to?
I'm quickening a spell.
Oh no. What would you like to quicken?
I'm going to quicken. I gotta open my spells. Fail. I'm going to do. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fireball.
Just a fireball.
And make
Okay.
sure I don't hit anybody. Let's see. Hold on. Oh geez.
Fireball.
Way too big. It's only supposed to be 20.
Just 20-foot radius.
Oh, never mind then. Retract that. We're not fireballing.
I mean,
Not
you're not really going
fireballing.
to hurt anyone.
Negate that.
Put fireball away.
I'm going to
I mean, you could put it like
use this one.
If you move a little nudge away from the fireball,
he's fire resistant.
yeah.
You could hit everybody besides these two, and he's fire resistant. They're both resistant to fire right now. You could just hit him. Just fuck them both up.
Resistance doesn't mean immune.
I mean, we're in time loop. Remember?
Yeah,
Alright,
you might as well. No
I'll do it then.
consequences.
Screw it. We'll fireball then.
Okay. Are you sure you want to
C20.
cast fireball?
No, I don't. I really don't want to.
You can
Okay,
choose not to. You don't
So,
have to.
choosing
Lunara,
not
Bjorn
to.
is...
That's gonna
Okay,
be a
so
no.
no fireball. Gotcha.
Maybe a little summoning.
Y'all cannot make my DC.
You're breaking up, but I'm sure you said something about can they make your DC of 20? No, they probably cannot. Bjorn has advantage though. They're both resistant.
Mhm.
Either way, what do you do with your
I'm
turn?
resistant to all damage types.
I'm instead going to cast Shatter. And I'm going to place it. Mouse, work with me here. What I'm trying to measure from. It is not measuring where I want it to.
Yeah.
Let's see. Right here. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna
Shatter's just a
cast
square.
it.
Right?
It's a 10-foot radius sphere.
10-foot radius sphere.
Yes.
I got it all. I got all the spheres. I got all the stuff. 10-foot radius. These are 10-foot radius. That guy. 10-foot radius could also be squares, by the way. So this is just alternative 10-foot.
What if
And-
I put it here?
Let me see if I could get you what the 10-foot radius would be. This is 10-foot radius, square, otherwise. So it's one of the two. You get to pick. However you'd like. Let me make it so you could have access to it. So you can decide with maneuvering. Okay, you have regular square right now. And then you have other one right now. Alternative 10-foot square. Because again, the 10-foot square diagonally would be this. Or is it? Actually, did I fuck up? I did fuck up. Hold on, because is my numbers right? What the fuck? It is right on this one. What happened to that one? Can you pop up the spell? Because I may have it all mixed up. It was a sphere. Sphere, not square. That's why. What's the sphere look like then? That one's right for the sphere alternative. But what is the 10-foot radius sphere regular? Just that.
What I'm
Whatever.
measuring right now. If you can
Alright.
see what I'm
Yeah,
measuring.
either way, say about the same distance. We're not gonna be too bogged down about that, because you're just gonna hit them all, pretty much. The question is, who don't you want to hit? So do you want to hit Arthur or Bjorn. Although if you see if I had the other one, I could fucking, because I'm pretty sure you could just dodge everybody. Nope, everyone's in. At least one person's in it. Yeah. So you're gonna hit one of your allies if you want to maximize damage, or you could just corner it.
I'm gonna put it. I'll put it there.
Con saves, right? For shit.
Yeah,
Damn.
I believe.
Yo,
Yeah,
these guys.
DC 20 con save.
And then Bjorn has to also roll. One passes.
They made a 20?
1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. Yeah.
Dang.
So roll that damage. Thunder damage. Man, that's a lot of damage. I'm gonna move this. Okay, anything else? You said you quickened that?
I quickened that.
Sure.
Who is? Are they all still up?
The one that was at 1 hit points is not.
Okay. I'm going to Eldritch
whose turn is it?
Blacky Black this guy.
Okay.
And let's see. I think I can technically split it.
Okay.
Yeah. And this one. So I'll do 2 on this one and 1 on this one.
Sure. Okay. All will hit. Sheesh. 19 damage. This guy is mortal. Then I'm a 7 on this guy on top of that thunder damage. Anything else on your turn? I'd be concerned if you had more.
I do not have more
Great.
right now. That's very bad.
It is Bjorn's turn. Bjorn, you saw that guy get up and is dead immediately after you're pelted, and then you take 16 thunder damage, but is reduced to 8 because of your bear totem. It is your turn.
Mhm. I'm gonna swing at this one.
Go for it. Okay. Is dead.
Cool. I'm gonna swing at this one.
Yeah. All right. 18 plus 3, so 21 damage. Okay. Anything else on your turn?
No.
Okay. After that is Arthur. What are you doing? We're pretty much surrounded, but your allies seem to be taking care of the situation, although some of them just keep popping up. I mean, one of them popped up, but still.
Well, I'm gonna attack this guy.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna make a regular set of 3 attacks or booming blade attack?
We're gonna set of 3 attacks.
Yeah, go for it.
True Blight.
Okay. All right, hold on. So 13 damage on one. The second attack is a miss. And the third attack is also a miss, as you're using this True Blight weapon. This, and again, it just looks like a very thin version of the scissors. They're definitely are compartments of tech on it. There's a bit of a strobe light on the one of the ends that just it looks like an electrical field, really. Kind of just stuck to the metal. But yeah, anything else on your turn? So I have a bonus
Yes,
action
I'm gonna
movement.
move. Yes, I'm gonna move that direction, if I could.
Okay, go ahead.
Bet those lots can catch me.
Right. So you move, and they're gonna use their well, they're not legendary actions per se, but it's a horde action that occurs
Oh, no.
as Arthur steps away and no attack of opportunity occurs. But every single one of the ones that are arisen, the ones that are up, just stare your way as you're walking past. And the one who did not use his reaction before, he gets back up. This guy does not want to die. He's at 1 hit point still. But yeah, that's his reaction to rise as you leave. Cool. Anything else on your turn, Arthur?
No, not really.
Okay. It is now all of the bad guys' turn. And at the start of the initiative, actually before the initiative, it would be this guy. Has the parameters been met though? Hold on. He can do it. Yes. Okay, great. Yes. So he is up with 1 hit point. Yeah. They do not want to go down. And it is their turn actively. And Bjorn, you get all of them. So let's just do this. Oh, fuck you. Nat 20. And a nat 1. Wow. I'm just rolling the advantage for no reason. That's not enough to hit. That's not enough to hit. That is enough to hit. Last one. He does not have advantage. He hits. Okay. So this guy hits. This guy hits. And some other fucker hits. It doesn't matter on this guy to say. Okay, one's a crit. So Bjorn, you take 9 damage. It's the worst crit in the world. And then another 20 damage for the other two. That rolled way better than the crit guy. Wow. So that effectively will be 5 damage that you take from that first attack, and then so 15 damage total. Pardon, 15 damage total reduced for Bjorn. Did you get that?
Yep.
Okay. And then one more guy has to attack. He misses. That's all their turn. Lunara, it's your turn. Everyone just keeps getting back to life. At least for the ones that go down.
I'm going.
You sure you don't want a fireball? It would be amazing.
Yeah, hold on.
It would be amazing. It'd be great. You get everybody. You could hold the action for Bjorn to move.
Let me see. Okay, I have an idea. We're gonna do it. Okay. I'm going to Wait, that might be really stupid. Hold on.
So stop giving Lunara spells.
No, don't do that. Okay, I'm going to... Yeah, I'm gonna do it, screw it. I'm gonna run over here. Is there a pillar right there?
Not sure where you're marking, but yeah, there's like pillars about and around. They're not really providing cover though.
Well, like, for the purpose of, could I reach around it to get to Bjorn?
Yeah, easily enough.
I'm gonna reach around it, and I'm gonna use my Misty Step to get Bjorn out.
Okay.
So I can
Teleport with
teleport a
Bjorn.
creature instead of myself.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you teleport Bjorn alone. Okay, got you.
Yeah, because I can't take him with me, but I can him instead of me.
Okay. So he's out of the center.
Yeah.
Sure.
He's gonna be over. Let me figure out where I want to teleport. Put him over here.
Okay, Bjorn, go over there. You've been teleported. Does he have to accept the teleportation or something? A willing creature. I'm assuming
Yeah.
Bjorn is willing.
It has to be a willing creature.
I guess so.
Okay. What do you do after that, Lunara? That's a bonus
And
action,
then
I think.
Yes, it is my bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to move with my last 10 feet
Okay.
over here.
You see reactions, but nothing happens.
And then now I'm going to use my action to fireball.
Like here, or is this better?
A little more to the right.
You can move it where you
I
want.
want to try and get everyone. I can move it?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I can't move it.
What? They didn't put it for you to move. I only gave you the other ones. Oh yeah. There you are.
Where's it?
Yeah, I was just trying to hurt Arthur. That's all.
Rude. I'm going to put...
Repeat that.
That's where I'm putting it.
Okay, so you will cast Fireball
Yes.
on all these fuckers. Great.
Yes.
So, roll damage for me. And then roll it again.
Roll it again?
Yeah. Yeah, roll it again. Yeah. And then do me a favor. Roll it 3 more times.
3?
Yep.
No.
3 more times. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Keep going. Mm-hmm. One more. Okay, let's add that up, please. We have 24 with 16, 30, 40, 67. What was that? 80, 96. 96 plus 30, 126. So 126 fire damage as the bringer of fires domain.
Yes.
Is definitely where we are within. Fire spells are extra volatile, at least within this room, it seems. Or anything past the chicken sarcophagus. Despite that, the range is also extended to triple its radius, so everyone gets hit with 126. So that's dex saves to everybody, I guess.
Well, I'm dead.
Yes, you are. And you hear Vayne ask, "What have you learned?" But let's see if anyone else can survive that. Nope.
No one can make a D20, I think.
So, half of 126 is 60 something. 63. So you take 63 damage, Bjorn. You take 63 damage, Arthur.
Wait, how do they take 63?
They're resistant.
Oh, that's right.
Right.
And Crash is still alive because he's immune to fire damage.
Not this one.
What do you mean? He's literally immune to fire damage.
So this fire hurt him. That doesn't matter. When the fireball goes off, all of the pillars break, and then you guys take enough crumbling rock damage to kill you and have Vayne also ask. So what do you guys learn? He doesn't say it with such a happy-go-lucky smile on a DM's face kind of deal. He is more a stoic and definitely serious, and for sure does care about what you learned. But I just think it's fucking funny that all I needed was one fireball to go off in this place. I was so waiting for that shit. Oh, fucking yes. And everyone's gonna die. So that's great. Either way, next game we are just gonna come back up to where you've defeated these creatures, because technically you've defeated them. And we're gonna move past this door. So you have progressed past this. Again, almost no consequences when you're in a time loop. Even killing yourself and your allies is progression, it seems. Just ask Bill Murray. But yeah, I hope you guys have fun in the game. Me torturing you guys a little bit. But
It isn't torture if we enjoy it.
No, it's still torture. Torture can still be enjoyed. It's just
What?
it requires a distinctive taste is all. But
Yeah, like well, this has been a good night,
it was.
but I'm getting tired and I'm
Yes.
starting to see double.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I know I felt it in the air a while ago. But yes, get some rest.